Hey guys, welcome. It's Matt here, and today we'll have a very special mentoring program with CDN and his cousin joining us, and they'll be asking us questions as we go. The highlight here is I have taken a few notes with his gameplay style, and I'll be highlighting a few of the things most of the players can improve on. Some of the things will be basic for a lot of players, some of the things will be new. So stay tuned with me and let me know what you guys think. Feel free to ask me questions, guys.
So the Wyvern over the Bat Rider, because the Wyvern is just a better unit, right? In your opinion?
In terms of dragons,
Since we're going
yes.
Night Dragon.
That's right. I can still go Wyvern Mage as well.
Right.
That's not the Wyvern.
Oh, look at that.
Little versatility.
K off the bat. That's so good.
So, I'm thinking, if I want to go Wyvern and Knights, I still don't lock for the Wyvern, because in terms of the unit tier, Mars, Tiny, Chaos Knight are pretty high. Because I'm planning to go into a Dragons and Knights build, I want to roll on my next one. Because if I lock, it's just paying 2 gold to carve those units. Because each free roll is costing 2 gold. But if I'm playing a normal game, what I might have done is I might have tried to pick up Clockwork, Mars, Tiny before the rounds and try to go from there. Oh, we got a Tango. Oh, that's awkward. That's real awkward.
Right.
Now, despite the fact how much I like Wyvern, I'll sell them for a pair of Morphling, because this gives us the biggest potential going to round 4. So something I want to touch with you guys is the tier list for synergies. The synergies here, what I'm looking at is I have Knights with Demons, we have 2 Assassin Morphlings, which can go into Elementals. So this gives us the best opening for Assassins, Knights, Elementals, and also finding the 2-star Morphling is very nice. And notice the positioning, guys. We went from the corner to the middle position. This is purposely done because we want the Morphlings to share damage evenly to start casting. This game.
Man.
This game. You know, they don't call me Magist pairs for no reason, right? Got all the pairs.
So you like the Beast? Okay.
I do favor Beastmaster a little higher because they have a little higher HP. I'm questioning also for the Timbersaw here. Ideally, Timbersaw is better than Morphling, but Morphling is a pair. I favor pairs quite heavily in the start of the game, and we'll probably lose this one.
Now you staggered the Beastmaster like that on the backside of the CK. You did that for a specific reason?
Yeah, that's right. We did that purposely so that the Chaos Knight is the frontline tank, while the Beastmaster actually the damage dealers.
Got you.
So I'll touch on the positioning for sure. Oh, we found the Morphling perfect. So that was my plan all along.
Yeah, because it only takes 2 elementals to get the synergy, right?
That's right.
Now the red circle is the species, right?
The red circle is the race synergy, species synergy, and the
green circle is the
class. So if you look at the demons, elemental, the race, the class, demon hunter, knights, etc. Only thing we have activated is pretty much elementals and demons and demon hunter.
Right.
But notice I put down anti-mage because anti-mage is great to counter demons and also banner burner, offensive and defensive at level 1.
Right.
Well, 5 units with a spare gold.
Magic is complete.
More Morphling. Now, one thing I wanted to highlight with watching your last gameplay is that if we know our lineup can use purple units or higher tier units, we want to level up here.
Okay.
So we want to level to get better rates and to help with economy. Nothing good here to put down actually. Here the plan is to use Bounty Hunter just for 1 round. I'll give him the items, I can sell him for later.
Right.
Now did you guys know with tangles and mangles, if you don't get 5 items out of 5 units, you get a free tangle or mango. It is random.
Yeah,
it's like a compensation.
So it Is it okay? And that's exactly what happened. So you fought 5 creeps.
And we
Does it
didn't get
count
anything.
them like round by round?
Yeah, it counts. It accumulates. That's right.
Okay.
Oh gosh,
Gotcha.
the morphling. The stoning. We got it. Perfect. That was so nice.
Is there a reason why you dropped the tango, or you just wanted to show it?
Oh, I just want to remind myself there's a tango there.
A game
Now,
of some
with Venomancer, it's a great unit with mana. So with a Voice Stone, I'll always pick up a Venomancer before round 10 in most of my lineups. Notice the Morphling is the frontal tank, the Tiny is the off tank, while those 3 units come in to flank units that usually come in the middle. So we're basically strategizing our units to counter other enemies. Most of the melee units in the front, Morphling taking damage, he flies away, he protects himself. But this lineup doesn't kind of fall into place, but it's okay. So 4 units are hitting 1. Perfectly locking down this one. So the basic positioning at the start do favor us, and this Morphling is showcasing his skills. I always plan with the gold I have, if I win, what are the units I can pick up.
What is this?
And here that was
A
Morphling.
game of some sort?
Round 8 is actually a little tricky for us because we're not very strong here. Why is that? Because we only have 1 2-star. The Beastmaster never came. We're looking for Viper. Now something I did notice when we were choosing units is that Chaos Knight is generally stronger than most other units because he's a Knight Demon and his stun is very strong before round 10. So 1-star Chaos Knight is quite strong. Notice he's putting our 1-star Chaos Knights here. But what counters them is Elementals because they get stoned. And Venomancer here, each of the Venom would summon 75 damage. That's equal to the damage of a Chaos Knight. So he basically added 2 units to the party. 3 now.
And that's why you put the banner on him.
I didn't pick the
that
Luna.
Luna.
I didn't pick the Luna. I'll explain why very soon.
Okay.
Oh, the master. Awkward. So awkward here.
I ride.
People won't have enough mana. Yeah, this is
Now you
not,
yeah,
not
okay, gotcha.
this is not what I was looking for. It's okay.
Eyes up and shields front.
Didn't pick the Luna because although Luna is great for knights, usually with knights, Luna is not the strongest of damage for me personally. I was favoring more pairs and dragons. But yes, I could have picked the Luna. I favored on getting higher rates for that round, which kind of backfired because we didn't get anything.
Right.
So last round, by leveling to 7 out of 8, we get the level 6 rates here. Oh, so unfortunate. The keeper needed more time. So we lost the win streak. We had a 2 gold win streak, which was lost. But, you know, nothing we can do here. Mask can go. Cap goes. Anti-mage can go.
Now you wouldn't get the tiny in this situation because the elemental stuff. Oh, you will get.
Yeah,
the
I will,
tiny,
I
okay.
will. So, for this particular one, we're just making buy with weak units. Those are not strong units. But this is a neutral round. So notice we have multiple pairs that's waiting.
Right.
The goal is still to go into knights, but we're not forcing knights at the start. The strongest combination we can pick up are the elementals, goblins, or the warriors at the start. Look at them basketball players tossing little. And the Venom with the voice tone is superbly stronger. One of the strongest units we can find. We also activate Beast with Stone Druid. Oh, we found him.
Oh my god, they gave you
boy.
CK.
It paid off.
And another CK.
Don't drink a comeback. Also a CK, also a Bat Rider.
Right.
So now that our build is pretty much set, we don't need the Beastmasters pretty much.
So you were keeping the Beastmasters around in the event that you got a level 2 Beastmaster.
That's right, because level 2 do help a lot. That's why I do recommend my tier list. I'll show you guys with the link after. The tier list is very helpful for us to decide builds. This Chaos Knight is super tanky. All thanks to the Wyvern, which is at 1-star.
Right.
What I'm looking for here is for a wing here. But unfortunately, we won't make a wing, I think. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So still sell the Beastmaster, we sell Bad Rider. Bad Rider is good, but the goal is here to keep to the gold.
And you sold it before the interest triggered, right?
That's
so
right.
you can get the 10.
I bring the spark of
Razor.
We do notice that we were not tanking enough. And to help
Right.
this tanking, all we're gonna do is we're gonna pull back the Venom, which is not a good tank, it's a good damage dealer. But here we don't need damage dealer because dragons can do some damage. I'm planning to sell the Venomancer because this will make it to the 20 gold. It's very crucial to hit up the gold as knights because all our knights are so costly. It's very beautiful to see elementals that's unkillable, that's stoning enemies. Morphling does great damage as well, so we plan for the gold we have. This will
And
go to
basically,
20 gold.
Morphling typically is not a tank, but because he's a level 2 Morphling, he's tankier than level 1, right?
That's absolutely right. And if you guys are aware, we also have mage synergy going because we're dragon mage now. Dragon knight mage.
Right. Beautiful, beautiful.
Because
and you're
Razor?
almost close to a draw. Oh, okay. So now I notice you don't have 3 knights in right now.
that's right. And there's no need to force 3 knights because the major tank is actually Morphling with the Razor. Over here.
Got it.
Over here we really want to force the gold again, as you can see. Elemental is so strong. This enemy is strong. He's stoned for days. But they are trying to kill the Morphling, but they can't. And the power of Elemental I really want to highlight is Elemental go further with mages. Notice each round I have been selling units to make the gold. And for this particular round, it is optional to pick up the Luna and Bat Riders. Because we have a win streak, let's buy them. I can also sell them, but what I'm planning is I'm planning to have a level up at around 16 or 17, and I want a 2-star to level up. So having 3 pairs gives me the most chance of finding 2 stars. What unit? We don't really need to put a lot of items on units. It needs to be stoned, good. Unit also take amplified damage when it's stoned, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yes. Spare gold, we buy units just to go to multiples.
So wait, why did you buy those units? To do what?
So with spare gold that's above the gold. Oh, we heard the wolves, by the way. Did you guys hear it? A wolf howling behind it.
Yes.
So we replace.
So wait, you bought the sniper and the jug for what? Just to buy them?
righteous.
Because buying those units increase slightly our chance of finding units we want. Those are the units we don't want. We reduce them from the pool, increase the chance of us finding the units we want. Very minimal.
Oh, so when you sell them, where do they go?
They go back to the pool. So remember there's 45, 35, 25, 15 and 10 units in the pool for each cost tier.
Right.
So we're helping cost tier of 2 costs and 3 cost tier. It's very minimal, maybe less, about 1% or less than 1% buff. But everything we can do that doesn't cost us is something. Buff is nice, but I can't afford him. So we're going to dragons, knights and mages, by the way. We have a mask for Luna. This can be broken down for the DK as well. We'll buy the elemental.
I bring the spark of death.
It's interesting here because I have 2 choices. I can go aggressive or I can be passive. I'll be passive here. When I say go aggressive is it cost me 15 gold to level up here and then cost me another about 25 or 30 gold to level up again. But we don't have the +2 win streak, we only have +1 win streak. So we'll go passive, we level up next round, we start rolling at a 7. So, notice here, although we want to play knights, the mage can still help us quite a bit. We might lose here though, unfortunate. Just on the off chance the other skunk. Oh, killed a few, good.
That was clutch, yeah.
We sell only knight for 50.
Wow, you sold the honey now. Okay.
So yeah, I will explain as well.
Poison.
I'm happy to roll 1 or twice here.
I go.
Everything's so awkward. It's okay.
Right.
So, let's give the tanking item to the Abaddon. He will be one of our tanks. We're still keeping those because we're waiting for the 2-star Luna or the Dragon 2-star that comes first. Selling the Only Knight because I know most likely I won't be able to fit the Only Knight unless it's 2-star. He's very far away from 2-star, and there's so many other candidates I can put down. We do have the... This Morphling is baiting him. Literally showcasing. So, we do have Elementals, Mages, and we don't have Knights, which is okay for now. We're looking for 2-star Knights. We'll buy those. We'll start rolling now. Good.
I bring the my
We'll roll a little deeper. Nothing. Why I roll a little deeper? Because to come back here, I have to sell the Oni to come back. So, still back to 42. I'm looking for a 2-star to add to the team and replace the Viper. And we're looking for a 2-star Dragon Knight. So many Dragon Knights go, look at that. Both are stopped. We are Elemental Dragon Knight and Mages, which is a very creative build but very strong as well. Oh no, don't summon the... He's already summoned the bear. He got us here. It's okay. We got a Wyvern, which is very nice. Yeah, usually on this round, what I want to share with you guys is some round right before the neutral round. You don't want to spend much gold because you double dip on the interest. This round you get interest, next round you get interest. So on your neutral round, you don't want to be spending. It's usually after the neutral round. It's a power spike round. You want to be spending there. And because of that, this round, even with a minimum Wyvern upgrade, I won't be spending. I'll try to bank on 5 interest this round and next round. And I don't have a win streak to protect as well. Wyvern counters Hunter so much, look at that. Their whole focus fire is on a unit that's physically immune. And the Stony might do it for us. Oh no, the arrow! No! That was a close one.
So
It's
each
okay.
units do damage based on how much they cost, or what?
They have attack damage. You see, Morphling is 115
No,
average.
no, I'm talking about damage to your courier. So like,
Oh yeah, so
that Windrunner did 2 damage to your courier.
oh yes, I think it has something to do with the cost of the stars here. I'm not sure how it works, but someone did mention to me it's how much they cost and what star level they are. I need to check first as well. That's like pretty more detailed, but usually it is about 2 to 3 damage for a 2-cost unit. That is 2-star. He does deal more damage for a purple Dragon Knight. That's 2-star.
And Wyvern triggers her ability on the first unit that takes damage.
That's right.
Okay.
Ooh,
When she has an ult ready. And then when her ult's ready, she just picks whoever randomly.
that's right.
So that's why you put the Abby up front so that he get hurt first, correct?
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
Here's passing around.
2 upgrade right
Look at the upgrade. So, it's the change of units. Here, the Luna is gonna be the major damage dealer first, while the DK will be a debuffer. No one has the mana debuff though, unfortunate.
Does Luna have the Mask of Madness on it?
Yes, that's right. We're still looking for the 6th. Look how much stronger we just became. We added Undead, we added a Master Madness Luna.
To the victor.
We also buy the Viper for sure. Buying the trade increased 3 cost rates we're looking for. It's bad. Oh, yes, Knight's good. I can't really replace the Abaddon, that's the unfortunate part.
Because you have the items on him?
No, undead.
It's undead,
And
that's
undead.
right.
Oh, undead.
Yeah, we can let Elemental go. It has served us greatly, but because we have undead, And we have the knights we going into the 6 knights now. 4 knights. We lit only knight, by the way.
So you just sold the Morphling?
Yes, I did sell the Morphling.
Okay. Now you didn't want to wait one more round because the knight didn't really bring you to the next threshold, but you just wanted so it has that little buff on it, right?
What I
Overall,
wanted
it's
was
stronger.
actually I wanted to win here to sell the Bat Riders maybe, but I didn't win here.
Okay.
So I just stay. Oh, look at that!
Ooh.
More units came. Good, and we need one more.
So you don't even start going for level 3s until like if they would have showed you 2 Lunas in your face right now, would you have like changed your plans and grabbed those 2 Lunas?
I am still grabbing the Luna, my friend. We are still grabbing the Luna. So what I want to show you is because we're going to Dragons and Knights, here actually makes it a little weaker, but we're actually planning to sell the Razor here, just so we have the gold. And now notice units we're planning to go to 3-star as well. Currently we become a little weaker without undead. Because we need a 2-star Dragon Knight. What I'll do is a 2-star Dragon Knight would have changed everything here for us. I think for your last game, this is when you find the 2-star Dragon Knight. Good.
Beautiful.
Righteous.
I can roll 1, but it'll cost too much, so let's not roll 1.
So you're opting to take the 4 interest versus looking for the 1 DK, which is not even 3.
Yeah, we can't add the DK, you see.
DK is 4 gold each.
That's right. I can sell the Puck though. Because personally speaking, I like Viper over Puck. Puck is just a little... Puck does do more damage here in comparison actually.
Right.
Yeah, I'll sell the Puck here on this buy unit, which helps the only Knight rate because it's also a 3 cost. So this is our transitional phase. We went out of the Knights and Mages into Knights and Dragons. One thing I want to do is, because my HP is not really high, not really low, I have a choice. Oh, my building alarm keeps going off and on. Sorry about that. Neutron, we don't spend on Neutron, we save up on Neutron. Because usually, Neutrons are not very hard, especially on 25. We have 2 choices. We can be rolling for Dragon Knight, only Knight, and all the other units we kept to 3-star. But in order to secure our power and best rates for Dragon Knight, we can level up to put down 1 undead and to give us the 17% amplification to physical damage. This does lower the rates of all the units else though, so it's a trade-off. The best thing to do here is to find the Dragon Knight and stay on level 8. But if we don't find the Dragon Knight, it's better to go up. Oh, Metal Hammer.
Oh, we got a hammer.
We're looking for more. Oh, Blightstone. So, Dragon Knight already have a Blightstone. It does not stack. Let's go with the safer route and level up here. Pretty costly. Now, on top of that, we can roll a little bit. Not bad. We won't pick up Abaddon. And we'll stop here.
Nice. Now, when the Necro dies, you still have the buff, right? No matter what.
That's right. The debuff is onto the enemy already.
At the beginning of the round.
That's right. So here I'll give this item to Necro, because likely we won't change anything. Only is a super good tank here. Look at that. Viper did get... So notice with Undead, we're kind of pushing them back again, because we're kind of matching the power up curves after round 25. Very important on the power up rounds, because round 21 is 1, round 26 is 1. This is the difference maker between players who come top 3 or top 4 and the players who come a little lower. Don't need those. No Dragon Knight.
It's crazy.
Okay. Only
Now the blade. Is there a reason why you're not putting the blade on the DK?
Yes. I probably want to put down a Luna, to be honest. If the DK doesn't
She's your
come
damage dealer right now, right?
Yeah. Let's see the Tango. Have you guys used it before? So you click on the tree, 1 to 10 health healed. We got 3 health.
3. Right. Because the game knows you're doing really well. So it gives you shitty RNG.
I always get those kind of lines. Notice I'm rolling up to 20 until I find my Dragon Knight. It's a 3-stat Wyvern, by the way.
Oh, I see it.
But he never did anything. And look at the strength of the Knights against Mages.
Yeah, I love Knights, man. My favorite build.
Yeah, we did force this build to show you because you did play the Knights as well. But unlike you, we're not very lucky.
I know, I was getting insanely lucky.
I know, those Dragon Knights you have. So jelly. We're gonna roll one more because we have Abaddon. Oh, perfect.
DK.
Yep, and we should stop here. Depending on if I win or I lose here, I'll make a choice. If I win, I'll sell the Wyvern. If I lose, I'll sell the Luna. To stay on the 20 gold.
20.
That's right. Oh, let's give it to DK. He can take it.
He earned it. He earned it.
Yeah, he found a friend. It's like a dating site. Oh, the Luna. No, don't kill my Luna.
Oh. Oh. Oh,
yes. Superior
that
tank.
shield.
So notice with dragons and knights, the optimal level is at 9 because we have all the knights, all the dragons, and undead.
To the victor, the spoil.
The rolling here is
And you're
very
also getting the DK and Omni Knight human buff
Ooh,
too.
look at this.
Ooh,
IO.
One thing I like to do, I like to roll twice more. We didn't find him. It's okay. So I would like to pick up a dragon now without using the IO if I can. But you know, if I picked him up without the IO, it's perfect. So I can use it on the Necro or something else. I'll even keep him for the 3-star. But in the end, I will still use him when I get to the multiples here. We did go a little deeper, but it's definitely worth it. Yeah, with the Dragonite, our damage is going to skyrocket. Very beautiful. Notice the Knights are tanky, they are defensive and also offensive. So I really like the build. That's why they nerfed the Knights this season. Okay, now.
Well, I heard they buffed the Knights because they knew that I was playing them, so they
there you go.
won.
Now, this is a neutral round. Round 30 is a neutral round. We will not get gold if we win here. What I want to do is I want to make multiples of 10 again. So that's 10, 20, and 30. It's very crucial to try to do that, but we'll have to sacrifice a unit. Sacrifice the Luna or the Wyvern. Luna 3
And
stars
now,
much
usually
better.
at this point, would you look at the board and see who's also looking for those units?
That's
Because
right.
the more of those units that are on the board, the less likely that they're going to populate, right? In the rolls.
Yes, there is a limited number of units in the pool, but in our cases, we do want to a 3-star Luna more than a Wyvern. Ooh, Crystallis. Very
Wow.
nice item.
Wait, is that a combinable item or is that something?
It is combinable, so it combines with Broadsword and Blades of Attack.
Ooh.
It goes into the Daedalus, which is a big item. For this round, I want to save up to 30, because notice we have HP lead now. 5 rounds ago, we had HP balance, now it's an HP lead because we haven't been losing HP. Now, let me quick grab some water, I'll be right back.
Okay.
For a Knight build, the crucial part is transition. How you transition in the early game will determine how you fare in the mid game. Our transition was not bad because we went to dragons and mages, we had undead for the occasional buff, then we went back to knights. We did get a little weaker during transitioning, but it was worth it. And here, because we didn't lose, I can be ultra greedy. I can keep waiting to 50 gold and start rolling down to 50 gold. because I know most of the units I find, unless it's a Necro, I can't add to the party. If I get more Chaos Knight, it's a different story though. But here, 3 Chaos Knight away, it's a little far. Unit positioning allows the Chaos Knight Abaddon to tank first, and then only a Dragon Knight actually have human silencers as well. Oh, that's a God's Mage. That's not good for us. Someone, don't look at her!
Oh, damn.
No, the big counter to Knights. Oh, we're killing the Dusa? No, we did not kill the Dusa. We killed it. Good. When we kill the Dusa, we have a good chance. Now he needs to puff the units behind. He's got 2 Dusa. That's not good.
Oh.
That's terrible. We're puffing the wrong one. We need to puff the ones behind, you see. Okay, it's a God's Mage. Oh, there goes the win streak. We had a 3 gold win streak.
How's that determined?
The win
So
streak?
that means that you won 4 games in a row to get 3 gold win streak?
No, so if you win 3 rounds in a row against players, you get a 1 gold win streak. 3 more goes to 2 gold. 3 more after that goes to 3 gold. So we had to win 9 rounds in a row to get to that. But notice each round you only get 5 gold base, and you get gold as interest. So 3 gold win streak is actually pretty massive. It's having 30 more gold on my gold saving, which caps at 50. The saving caps at 50. That's a guts. Okay, that's not guts. That's a Dragon Mage. Oh, that's a 3-star Luna.
3 Luna.
Oh gosh. We're not ready, guys. We're definitely not ready. Oh no. Oh gosh. This poor Dragon Knight is copying it. I'll keep the Luna. Oh, nah, sell here. I'm gonna start rolling now. This seems fine. This is what I'm paying for. Perfect. Stop here.
Here's pus in your eye.
I'm a little greedy because I want to stop at 50.
The bunch.
But I probably should. Nah. I can still roll.
Keep enchanted, I'm sure.
Around.
Having a Necro here increased the rate of Dragon Knight slightly because it's also the same cost unit. We're looking for a Dragon Knight. If we win this round, regardless if we win or not, we're going to level 10 next round. Because that's the best way to protect ourselves. We killed Enigma, perfect. Oh no, the summons that's distracting the Dragon Knight. That's a weird lineup. I saw cars, look at that. As we go beyond round 30, we face some very strong lineups. Going to 10 increase the rates for Dragon Knight and add the legendaries.
The spoil.
We won't do anything here because this is round 35. For this round, you can have 1 unit that tanks the dragon, and once the Viper strikes, it should secure us the round.
Now you put the Bat Rider there because of the Wyvern, right?
That's right.
Show its face when I'm around.
Don't need the Necro. What I'm looking for a 2-star Chaos Knight, so I bought this one to increase the rate. Not much though, like less than 1%.
Right.
The barrier is hit tank. Viper strikes, and that should secure us the round. The barrier had a dream, guys. Oh, Javelin's okay.
To the victor.
I think we had a hammer. We can make a maelstrom. This is pretty important. Let me see if I can if I can make buy with this round. I can save 5 gold. So what I'm trying to say is next round is 16 XP, which is uncurved leveling. This round, if I level to 10, it will cost me 5 extra gold. But the downside is, what is it costing me for 5 gold? If I lose here, it's a loss.
Right. Right.
There's always a trade-off.
But you can't lose 38 health in 1 round.
No, it won't be death, but rather I don't want to lose any HP here. Oh, it's not the Dragon Knight. The Dragon Knights are stronger than the Troll Knights because of the burst damage and the instant dragon. That's a massive bunch. Those are the Troll Knights. We're the Dragon Knight. Okay, we'll be leveling. Go to 10. Ooh, good. I think it looks good. Sven. We'll pick up the Sven. Just on the off chance. Go Producer. Dragon Knight.
Uh-oh.
Perfect. Look at this. So I was thinking of picking up Sven or the Medusa, but with Dragon Knight we don't need them. We just sell a few more to clear up space. The units we're looking for is Bat Rider, Chaos Knight, the 3-star. Now, Sydney, if you remember last round, with your 2 Dragon Knights, we went very far. So hopefully we go with those 2 as well. Oh, that's a 3-star draw. No match for a Dragon though. Oh, she slayed the dragon. Notice the HP is spent each time we want to spike up, which is very important. Let's adjust a little bit. Dragon Knights have great range, so we can do it like this. Same as before, the HP buffer allows us to be a little greedy. We don't have to spend here, we can spend after. For this particular case, I start to put Bat Rider a little forward, because I want the Bat Rider to take damage and the Wyvern to cast on him. Let's see if that's the case. Oh, that's a 2-star Sven, oh gosh. Someone, please call it Sven. Wow, oh no, that's Sven! Someone! Do something! Oh, we baited the...
Oh my god!
Oh no, he's gonna cleave us off!
No, he's one-shotting!
Oh, we killed him! Yes!
Oh! Oh!
Oh, yes!
Double dragons too.
Double Dragon Brothers! We were very lucky on that round. Because what happened is, the dragon had the perma shield, which does proc at 30 or 40% chance. We had the shield, the Sven couldn't kill us. And the Bat Rider that baited, the Wyvern, the Viper baited the Enigma over here. So, multiple things that was pretty lucky for us. Again, 39 is before the neutral, we don't want to spend here, we want to spend after the neutral. We have HP buffer against the trolls. Oh, what is this? That's a dragon mage with those kind of things? Oh, we're gone. We're so gone.
Wow.
Oh gosh, are we? Oh gosh. Yeah, the Enigma is the big counter here. Yeah, we're so gone. Big loss.
Damn, that Lena is insane.
That was insane enough, by the way. Yeah, I don't think I'll roll here, but I'll start rolling massively after this round. So, we do remember you did win this round. Let's hope the same thing happens to us. Kind of want the Bat Rider to take the frontal damage and get buffed by the Wyvern. We're hoping we can kill a few more. Last time you had a good chance with round 40, I remember. Bat Rider tanks.
Oh, there it is.
Only heals? Good. Double drop it. I'm gonna quickly give items. So this way next round they actually fuse properly. We didn't have a good RNG, I think. Because the Knight Shield didn't proc as often. We might lose here. Yeah, we lost here. Last time we had a better proc with the Knight Shields, but losing to 2 is okay. Now we gotta find the Knights.
Right.
Oof. Hey, Dragon Knight. Bat Rider and Dragon Knight.
In the service of Salamene. In the service of Salamene.
Oh, buddy. Why you be like this?
There's no taming me! Hell yeah!
Level 3, baby.
Level 3 bad is very minimal here, but it's okay. It's something. Yeah, this Dragon Knight takes this Titan. That's a hero. Level 3 Dragon Barrett is very minimal. Enigma did a lot of damage to us. Oh, the double Dragon Knights. The Wyvern's so good, look at that. So now the keys to roll for the 3 stars. Dragon Knight will be definitely one. All we want to find is Chaos Knight and Luna. Oh.
In the service
Okay.
of Salamene.
So we go deeper.
One.
Nothing.
Suffering dare not show its
Okay.
face.
Alright.
when
Makes
around.
sense.
Now if we lose one more, we have to go all in. And usually after round 40, you pretty much secure top 2 or top 1 positioning. If we're facing a player, what we want to do is want to split. If you have controls or Enigma, want to split the 2 Dragon Knight. But because we're not facing players we know, it's better to ball up against assassins like those. Oh no!
That was a
The
big
dragons
old
are baited away by the tree, but it's okay. Once you look back, it's all gone. Double popping dragons. Our position defend against assassins. Oh, it's a 3-star
Oh, that
TA.
TA?
3-star TA.
No!
Good, good. Enigma is okay. Okay, that's a bait now. It's baiting a gold away. If I don't find a Chaos Knight, I'm so sad.
Oh, no.
No, baited. Baited. Oh gosh.
Yeah, now watch next turn you're gonna get. Now those 2 that you just trashed, they're likely to come back up next turn, right? For the Wyvern.
Yeah, likely, but it's same as likely as the Chaos Knight. We really do want the 3-star Chaos Knight. Oh, it's a 3-star Dragon Knight.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
but a Chaos Knight stunned him. Did you see that? 3 seconds stun. Might not be enough, but we won't die here. 3-star Luna as well, guys.
Holy.
Because once you go to the late game, you're facing some incredible lineups. Can we get one more?
Oh my god.
We live.
Oh my god.
We live.
Come on. CK.
We'll have to start selling now.
Because you're desperate, right?
Yep. Oof.
In the service of Salamene.
Oof. This is so painful.
You gotta survive.
If
can
I
do
sell the
it.
Luna, it's not that worth it. So I'll. I just have to hope. Hey, remember last time we did survive to 44 as well with you? See the end? So let's hope we go beyond it. Oh, there's a hunter. Human silence. One human silence. No human silence.
Oh god.
Enigma will kill us actually. Enigma kills us.
No.
No!
That's dead.
So close!
44.
44 round is not bad. So, let's summarize a few things. The knights are very great, but the highlight is in our early game traditionally, before we found the dragons and knights. Elementals are great, we can go with undead. 3 knights is good, but no need to force them. We actually found the mages with Wyvern, Razor and Puck, but Puck is not an endgame for us. 2-star Enigma can replace one of the Dragon Knights in the end. And the highlight here is to search for your 3 stars in the end, but we couldn't find them because, you know, by ING or by chances we leveled too early. Leveling early does reduce the rate of 1 cost, 2 cost and 3 cost. But overall, I think that was a great game. And round 44 is not bad. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.